Hey, it's Rothmeyered again. We're out here on Mountain Loop Highway, kind of a gateway to a lot of places that I like to go. Planning on heading to Kelcema Lake. So we're traveling from the Darrington side, so it's kind of, the destination is a bit long. I should say it's on the kind of the other side of the Mountain Loop Highway, but I'd rather cross the distance on the highway, on Mountain Loop Highway, rather than be in, city roads and what have you, highway. So this is a great place to go out, and if you just want to take a long drive in the North Cascades here, see some beautiful scenery along the way. There's lots of dispersed camping along the side of the road, which I don't stay at unless they've closed the road, because I don't like camping where a bunch of cars are driving by. It ends up being a dusty mess. Just about, we're crossing Mount Pew trailhead, and there are a lot of trails along this area, notably Goat Lake. There's FR49 comes off of this and goes up the North Sauk. That's where Keith and Jay and I camped. And yeah, we'll be passing a bunch of trailheads, and then maybe I'll stop and get some views of them. The hike that for Kelcema anyway is what I like to call just a great beginner's backpacking trip. It's a listed trailhead, well known, so that's another thing. I tend to not go on the weekends, and it is October, so it's the October 2nd, so we're kind of off the season, which is good for hopefully it not being crowded, and maybe even having it to ourselves. That's my hope, to spend my last day at the age of 52 up there, and I'll wake up and I'll be 53, and that will be fun. But I was saying, the trail is well established, it's well kept, it's very easy and a little under a mile. So this is the perfect type of spot if you want to get into backpacking and you want to do something where you're just not too far in, and and maybe you want to try out your gear, and it's not catastrophic if something doesn't fit right, or you're just not too far from the car, but still far enough away that you're out there. That's the thing.
Of life, these ways, people
So this is a pretty good example of this first spot. Just right off the road, and it's not on the other side of the gate, so it's just part of Bettel. And yeah, it's got a little tent spot, fire ring, picnic table, another tent spot, and trails down to the river. Year round is what I'm saying. But you're real close to the road, so if there's traffic, like I just been seeing several enduro motorcycles going by, which is a good time for sure. If you got an enduro, I highly recommend Mountain Loop Highway for a nice dirt road ride. If you want to hit a pace site, actually during the season, Bettel is great. There's some really cool spots down there. But you know, you're camping next to everybody. Trailhead, Kelcema, and obviously one car. That was why I started there. That's mine behind it, and hopefully they're not spend the night. It's Sunday. We'll see. But there are 2 really good campsites, so should be fine. right, good morning. It's October 3rd, Kelcema Lake. Let me flip this around. Recordings, but it's just dead silent here. I mean, absolutely dead silent. I'm talking quiet because I do have neighbors not too far away. But in the reflection there of the rocks, there's 3 ducks, and I'm guessing they're just choosing a safe place to rest. But yeah, it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous morning. Looks like a painting. A little haze still from some smoke. I'm just enjoying my coffee, looking at that view. Wish you were here.